The 49ers, we thought that was a game they'd win.
Yeah, that was
that was a game they'd win, Ian.
Unusual.
Well, interesting thing about the Falcons is they're not very good, but they play very hard. So if you don't bring it and you're not perfect and you're not as physical as them, or maybe you're a team that's really beat up on one side of the ball like the 49ers are in defense, they make you pay. Like, I don't think the Falcons will be going to the playoffs, but I would imagine there's going to be times down the stretch when they take it to good teams or have an upset or two, and you're like, oh, wow, the Falcons. So, it was a tough game. The 49ers were really, really beat up. I don't know if it's an excuse, but it's just reality. You know what I mean? So it sort of is what it is.
I think you said it perfectly there. It's not an excuse, but it's just reality. I mean, they're missing 7 defensive starters.
Thing. Yeah.
So there's a point where their corners were Sam Womack and Dion Lenore. I mean, I know they drafted these guys, but they're not starters. Their offensive tackles were Jalen Moore and Blake Hance. And their edge rushers were Charles Omenihu and Kamiko Toure. Now, these are all NFL players, but Ian, that's more like an August preseason lineup, you know?
Right.
So,
and that's the thing. And so, people always say, you don't want to use injuries as an excuse. Well, okay, definitely shouldn't. But sometimes it is the reason why things happen. And when you look out in the field and you barely recognize the players who are out there, that's at least noteworthy. Every team goes through it. The key is, can you steal a win or two when you're going through it and you're just waiting for your guys to come back, and hopefully they do end up coming back. That's really the key. And obviously the 49ers did not steal one this week, but, we'll see going forward, and hopefully they get some guys back.